I'm telling you, something's up with Twitch. Something seriously wrong with Twitch. They are doing an update somewhere, someplace, and they're having issues. What were we doing last time? Oh, yeah, we helped this guy, and he's like, please just leave me. Please just leave me. So, okay, I will. Nobody can... Please just leave me. Proceeds to raid his home. I need these for enchanting. He's been through... You poor things. You've been through so much. Your wife is dead. You poor dear. You poor, poor man. You poor man. No.
You're still logging into the game online.
I can hear Izik now. Oh my god, it's that far behind. He is beautiful. Is there anybody else in here? No? No. Anything else that I can take that I can sell? The reason I took the potion ingredients is because we can craft those into things that we can sell. Ooh. And I can use the spider venom for weapons. Like consumables I'm cool with. What's in the dresser? A goblet, a silver candlestick! By God, sir! Disciplines of light magic. Can I read it without stealing it? No? Have to... Alright. So I was originally going to just read all of these, but they're so freaking long, dude. It's really far behind. It's really far behind. It's like so far behind.
I typed that like 10 minutes ago.
I'm really far behind. Honey, do one of these. You have it all over you.
I know.
You're adorable. Yeah. Is it yummy? Are you on your burrito already?
No, it's gone.
You really love Mexican food, don't you? I love my husband. I don't know if this VOD is even going to be, like, watchable, but I love my husband.
It's buffering so badly, I have a hard time watching it.
I wonder what happens when there's a really bad buffer. Like, does Twitch keep everything as if it's normal, or is it really buffered even for Twitch? Ooh.
Probably.
Can I help you? Have you heard the news about the Magister? Word has it that he murdered 30 novices, then killed himself.
What's happening? Oh, there's the blacksmith! Hi!
Acts like a sublime. Some people just don't know their place. How may I be of service?
Show me your wares,
Of course.
woman. Oh my god, her face. Alright, so I want to sell stuff. Crumson, get rid of this. You're that far behind, darling.
I refreshed.
Wow. get rid of anything that I stole? No. Dismantle items. Oh, wait, what? Oh, so I can actually dismantle stuff? They put that in the game? That was a mod that I really liked. Alright, grindstones to make things better. I think your husband loves himself too. Oh, he does. So if I bring stuff here, I can dismantle things.
Some things never change.
I hope she wasn't talking to me. I think Shattered Memories is fixed. I am so happy for you. Delia has been working on Shattered Memories so hard. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And he's also been trying to breathe for years. It's so hard for him to breathe. So I have a question. Like, these recipes, how do I learn them? Like, I keep finding them, but then I don't know how to, like, get rid of them.
Yeah? What do you want?
Oh, so is this the trader? Hello, awkward man.
Oh, hello. I haven't seen you around here before. Oh, a bit of this and that. Feel free to take a look.
Skyrim gray.
Oh, I didn't mean to buy it. Oh. I don't know if I should get rid of all of this stuff. You're fine, honey. I'm supposed to keep nails, aren't I? No, no, that was divinity. Tattered book, wooden bowl. I don't know if I should get rid of these blueprints. That's my only issue. Because it says I can't equip the item, but how do I learn it?
Blessed.
Like, I don't think that was ever really explained to me. Because that's very much not a Skyrim thing. That's something else. You just kind of like learn things as you go. Crumbs. I want to get rid of this and this. I will deposit my torches because I don't know why I have. These don't have weight. These books I don't need. This one doesn't have a weight, but I don't really need it.
Welcome back.
Agarum! You resubscribed with Twitch Prime. Thank you for the 29 months. That's awesome. Is this money? This is money. Come, coin purse. We'll be taking you over here. No one will suspect a thing as long as it's not in everybody's eyes when I actually steal it. What? No! Hi, Kenny. How are you? Alright. I'm gonna make some bushes. Rat skin.
Potatoes, garlic.
Why is everything failing? What's the deal with failures?
What?
What? Jesus Christ, Kenny! Tier 3? Thank you! 16 months, too. What the fuck? Thank you, that's also so nice. You guys are so sweet to us.
Is it important?
Please be careful. I appreciate it, but make sure you're caring about yourselves. These are rough times that we're living in. So please be careful, okay? Not dissonant, not complaining. Full disclosure. But enjoy your extra emote. I know it's gonna take a while for everybody to see me actually say anything. I'm trying to not get discouraged by people not responding.
Just mentioned the nails and Divinity.
I just mentioned the nails and Divinity. Oh my god, it's so behind. It is so behind. Oh my god.
Yes.
Twitch,
yes, of
honey, what are you
course.
doing?
I don't think it's everyone. I think it's just whatever connections.
That is rough. Oh, I can sell shoes to her? There's so much random shit. Fine shoes, hat. Apron. Silver amulet. Oh, I do not need that. I don't need this either. Don't need this. Morning air potion. Oh, extra stamina. No, I'll use that. Light Herald. Sets lost ones up to level 12 on fire and makes them flee? Oh my god. I don't need a magic potion. I don't need this wolf's blood. Fortified Barter, I should have done that before. Frost resistance, I don't need. Cure disease, I might need later. I have 2 cure disease.
Malthus bless you.
Malthus bless you. How much money do I have? 2,000. 2,000. From the internet. You can buy a book in the bank which lets you store all your blueprints so you don't have to rummage through the secure chest before going to crafting station to craft all you need. What? Okay. What bank? What bank? I don't think I found a bank yet.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I definitely haven't found a bank yet. Granted, I could... Let's see what we have as far as gear here. I have 2 longbows. I'm gonna get rid of a longbow. I have a Staff of Healing for allies. Iron War Axe. That's kind of shit. I need a good one-handed weapon, and I think she was selling a sword with an enchantment? Enchantment?
How may I be of service? Of course.
Alright, so first thing I want to do is get rid of one of these bows, because it will sit in my inventory forever and a day. Now, come back. Show me your wares, sir! Alright, Cold Knight, it's a great sword. Damn. But, Iron Battle Axe of Gleaning, absorbs 4 points of stamina. Alright. That's 2-handed. I need a 1-handed. Iron Mace of Exhaustion. Absorbs 3 points of health. Ooh. easy there. That's useful. I'll do that. And iron curious vigor. No. Actually, it's pretty good. No. Is that what everyone I got? I can't see what I got. Wasn't there a way to see what I got? Alright, I'm gonna dismantle the iron ore axe. Dismantle. Iron ore axe, yes. Alright, use smelter, smelt down ore. To smelt ore and raw materials into metal ingots, you can dismantle items this way. These are metal of the ancient nation, so the dwarven metal stuff. If I had kept that, that would have been useful, but I'm not thinking that. If the stream is this behind, then how many seeds can we add to the stream's thickness? That's one sick thickness. Oh my god. It's like 10 minutes behind. That's awful.
Like 5 minutes.
5 minutes? That's still really bad. Like, that's really bad.
Buying potions from a lady right now.
I'm what? I'm buying potions from the lady right now?
Well, you just stopped, and now you're running downtown.
No! Oh, that's so depressing. Set of the mysterious nomad. Oh.
Talk about life.
Talk about life? Alright, I hate my job, and every time I go to work, I want to die a little bit more.
Talk about how you have 2 wonderful kitties.
I have 2 wonderful kitties. They're really cute, and I like them.
Who moved across the entire country.
My husband moved across the entire continent in order to be with me.
Country.
And continent. Y'all just having a rough internet day, or it's a Twitch thing? It's a Twitch thing. Our internet is fine. I thought it was the internet. And Dilly's like, it's not our internet. And then he checked and he's like, it's not our internet. And I was like, okay. I think there's a bank in this village close to the market square. I'll check. I'd rather check now.
Who are you?
Just a traveler. You're Alfred, right? Childhood friend of named Enderal?
This is about his death, isn't it? The rampage.
You've heard about it?
Of course, who hasn't? Yero was one of us, after all. It is terrible. Simply terrible. You want to hear an old man's opinion, though? I always expected that something like this would happen. Malthus, forgive me for talking about a keeper like that, but it's the truth.
You mean you saw it coming?
Hard to explain, really. Come on, let's find somewhere to sit. It'll be easier to talk that way.
It's raining. Oh my god. I will join him in a second. What is this? Take bird nest? Yes. Alright, I will join him in just a moment. I want to find this bank. That everybody shows. Riverville, go to Tina's house. Why is that door so big? Is this the bank? Mayor's house. This is just a chapel. Riverville Temple. General store. Maybe it's behind the general store. I have hiccups. No. Actually. I have to do lockpicking work. Level that up.
Mushroom.
Okay. Lied Solos, thank you very much for the follow. Very uncomfortable with snakes and spiders, even in video games. Playing this game last night reinforced the spider thing. But in this, Enderal? Really? Yeah, I don't see it big. Unless this is the bank. I don't think this is the bank. Tannerman's house, no. This is this bank. Just get really close to him.
Well, Yarrow. That's quite a subject, you know. You were right when you said we were best friends. Our fathers knew each other. For as long as I can remember, Yarrow and I were getting into trouble together. At least, until his mother died.
Not out of old age, I assume?
No. Bandits killed her in broad daylight on Penny Road. Today these incidents are common, but not back then. The road was considered safe. Very safe. She was on her way to Ark, accompanied by 3 other women, and they were set upon at the pass. None of them survived. Yarrow was shattered. I think the worst part was how his father went downhill after his wife's death. The fishery decayed, and the poor guy filled his days with boozing and sleeping. It changed Yarrow forever.
How exactly?
Well, that's a good question. On the one hand, he became a man, despite his tender age. On the other hand, something inside him woke up, so to speak. A desire to make more of his life. Old Mother Jenica noticed it.
I'm not interrupting a cutscene.
He learned how to read and write.
Stop.
Soon he knew all the holy verses by heart. When he didn't have to help his drunken father, he helped in the village as much as he could.
Oh, he transformed his griffin to protect productivity. Sounds like a rather positive development. Well, hello from the future Izik. We love you just as much as present future Izik, maybe slightly more.
Indeed, that's one way to look at it. It wasn't long before he was the jewel of the village, the striving young fisherman destined for great things, even though he was only on the path of a manufacturer. And then, the inevitable happened. A keeper of the Order came to Riverville to see the prodigy with his own eyes. And behold, in addition to Yarrow's ingenuity, he also had a slumbering magical talent. The keeper took him away, and a few months later, he started his novitiate. Since then, I've only seen him once or twice, as he rarely visited Riverville. I don't think he ever noticed how much that hurt me.
Is it that uncommon for someone on the manufacturer's path to get a chance to become a keeper?
If one of the manufacturers makes it to Sergeant of the Guard, it's reason enough for a bard song. He must have been the first novice in centuries who was not of the sublime path. So yes, it is uncommon. More than that.
So what did you mean by I always suspected that something this was?
Oh, it's hard to explain. I believe it was the way he was talking about his grand plans. How he wanted to make the world a better place, to become the greatest keeper since Loram Waterblade. Underneath all this, there was an anger. An anger mixed with deep grief and disappointment. I don't think he was aware of it because he drew all his strength from that anger. The strength to do all this, to learn and to work day and night, but it frightened me, like the Blue Death. It slumbers inside the pathless mage who believes he can master magic without the Order's help. At first, it grants power, but then, one day, it bursts out in an unholy wave of destruction, turning him into one of the monsters in the old songs. Anyway, I'm just an old man. What do I know about these matters? Now let me go to sleep. All these memories are making me weary.
Alright, thanks for your help.
Yes, of course.
It's also like the middle of the night, Alfred. Tell Jasper about Alfred's story in a second. I want to sleep. I'm a slipper boy. Where's this? So I could keep doing an in-room, or I could... Ooh. Axe? Alright, a smoke and pipe? Alright. I can dismantle the axe, right? Hey. Dismantle. No, I can't. I'll sell it here. Valheim will eventually have magic, at least apparently they found some coding on the back of it referencing fire, ice, and lightning. Oh, you guys were talking about Conan. See, I miss everything when I'm in cutscenes. Really? Just... dirty. Great talisman. It's a phasmalist equipment. Attributes. Okay, I need a talisman first. So apparently they removed all magic from Conan because you can't cast magic when you're holding a bracelet. They were supposed to put magic in the game, I thought.
They
So
were.
that's not fair. You were so excited about that, and I was so excited about the naked man. We were both so excited. And you peeky? Alright. Now, there was a quest that we never actually started. Tell Jespar about Alfred's stories and find the strongbox which Euro threw from the sea near his house. Alright, let's find it. Oh, it's like right the fuck there. There's a bandit hut, like, right here, too. Maybe I can kill them and then come back and sleep. Are they on the other side of this? Looks like it. I just don't want to, like, walk onto them. Hello? No? Most old MMOs are really grindy. I'm enjoying Enderal. I guess it's not an MMO, huh?
Talk about
Search. Ooh. Ooh. I'll take this. The Conan MMO is super grindy. Oh.
No. Not surprising.
But that's sad. I don't like grindy stuff that much. No, I don't want to play EverQuest. Didn't I just start playing EverQuest and I was like, no. This isn't happening.
Looked at it and said no.
Yeah, I turned it on, looked at it and said, no. This isn't happening. A fish. Oh, thank you. Another fish. Oh, thank you. Take this strong box. Key. Hero's diary, second letter, third letter. Items.
Yesterday,
Oh.
Syrah and I sat under the old oak. She said something I can't get out of my head. The greatest peril in life is forgetting
I can
one's
barely hear
own
it.
ideals. These letters, the testimonies of my path, shall ensure that I don't. Letter 1, 8171 after Starfall. Yesterday, a keeper came into the village to offer me a novitiate. Apparently, old Mother Ilana set forth the matter after she realized I was magically gifted. Grateful as I am, the matter raises a strange train of thought. Maybe, in some grotesque way, it was good that my mother died that day. Why, you ask? Because it opened my eyes. Before, it was my only wish to make Father proud. Father, a fisherman. Now, I cannot help but feel anger when observing the village folk around me. Day in, day out, they follow the same routine. Wake up, work, carouse, and sleep. Is this all they want from life? Don't they too take note of the ills in this world and have the desire to change something?
She woke.
Only Syrah
She
is
slept.
different. She understands what drives me, and she shares my dream of a better world. I told the keeper that I will come, but only if she is granted an apprenticeship in Ark. Thank Malthus, he agreed.
She woke. She walked. She slept. She woke. She walked. She slept. I need something that makes the rain stop so I can fucking hear this guy talk. I am glad that some of these books are... What? Here? Really? Yeah, alright. Why? Oh. I didn't even see that last time. If this didn't tell me that it was there, I would have never seen it. Alright, I want to hear this. Second letter.
Letter 2, 8186 after Starfall. 15 years have passed since my last letter. Syrah and I now live together in a small house in Ark. It's been 5 years since I undertook the Holy Trial, but despite what I thought, I did not join the military wing of the Order. Instead, I became a Magister. Why? Because the children I teach will shape the future of this world, and because there is enough bloodshed already. 2 weeks ago, the Tranchessa proved Syrah's concept of the food bank. It obliges every wealthy citizen of Ark to pay a handful of pennies to the Order, with which the Order will provide a warm meal for the Undercity dwellers once a week. Their reactions embittered me. The decree does not ask for much, yet they protested as though we threatened to take their homes. I will never understand people like them.
Stay jackass.
As sad as this may sound, I am happy. My life provides me with a feeling of purpose, and I still have Syrah at my side after all these years. It is strange, even though I know you will never read these lines, it almost feels as if through them I can speak to you. Syrah, I love you.
That's so sweet.
Syrah is dead, killed by 2 Undercity dwellers as she helped prepare the food bank. How swiftly these words are written, yet how can I even remotely begin to express this pain, this void? Syrah always said it helps to write, yet it doesn't. I sit here watching the ink dry and the letters form the words of a stranger in my own body. I am a stranger when I wake up in the morning. I am a stranger when the sun sets at dusk. I am a stranger when I lie in bed at night. The path condemns suicide as a crime because we all have a purpose in this world. But what is mine? I look ahead and I see 30 winters of solitude. I look back and I see nothing but a trail of broken dreams. Our food bank caused brawls and murder in the Undercity, and the rich forced the Trachessa to revoke the decree. So tell me, Malthus, is this my purpose? To fail? My thoughts are chaos and I'm too tired to continue writing.
How much you want to bet? How much you want to fucking bet? I'm pausing. That the rich people hired somebody to attack the food bank to make it look like Undercity people were attacking it, just so that they didn't have to fucking pay a handful of fucking coin in order to get that work in. I'm calling it right now, motherfuckers. I'm calling it right the fuck now. You need a talisman in the perk summon apparition summon to take a look at the Familist tree skill. Oh, okay. Hi, Reaper. Hello. We're very delayed, so if you hear this 5 minutes from now, that's why. Take fine clothes, take this, take this, take
More
this.
like 7.
Oh my god. Shut up. Cool. I'll like this. I'll like all of you. Whoa, buddy. I hear someone.
Sorry.
Leather cuirass.
No, I can't sing.
Oh, he died. So I need a, I'm gonna need an actual talisman first. Huh? Oh. Yes. So, there's definitely people down here. Who else would have set these traps? Eater webs. Okay. I'm in buffer hell, yeah. He doesn't have to say hi to me anyway. Oh yeah, it'll be a while. I said hi, don't worry. You'll see, you'll hear it 20 minutes from now. Hey Griffalo. 30 minutes when you hear this. I just want you to let you know that I really like you. You're a pretty cool person. You're all really cool. Alright, let's do this. Nobody? Oh, there's totally somebody there. Come on. Let's do this. No? Alright. How did he not respond? Oh!
Well, if it isn't my new friend. Any luck?
Petrus, thank you for the follow. I had a chat with this Alfred. He seems to think that...
Well. That's interesting. Good work. That only leaves the mysterious object in the water. I'll have a closer look around here in the meantime.
Did you find anything?
I did, yeah. Some kind of closed-off room down the hallway here. Just give me some time to figure out how to get it open.
Okay. I found out what you already told me to get rid of. Here, have a look.
Interesting. I didn't know about his companion's fate, to be honest. Irony of fate, isn't it? Murdered by those you wanted to help.
I don't believe it.
But the Order will definitely be interested in these letters. Well done. That should be all we need, then. Splendid. Keep your chin up.
Learning book. Alchemy. I will use that. Sleight of hand I will always use. One-handed adept. The knowledge contained in this book is very advanced for you. You still can use it for the desired effect, but it would make more sense to use books corresponding to your current level skill. Do you want to read it nonetheless? No. Grants 1+1 memory talents. Okay. I don't care about psionics. I don't care about entropy. Okay, so I should save that adept one for when I'm a little higher in that skill. I comprende. Encyclopedia Arcana. Magic! I'm so glad that Dilly isn't here. He wouldn't let me become a Wizard.
You said you didn't want to do wizard.
Yeah, good job, Izik. Search. I will take the pennies. Take this. I will take this. Recipe. Thistle and small pearl. Horseshoe. What? Starling lock. Back from inflating my cat. Did I miss anything? Not really. Look, another one. They have something to do with those lumps. Can I just see out now? Oh my god, my eyes. My eyeballs. Starlight lock. I'm missing something. I'm gonna let him know what I found.
Well, if it isn't my new friend. I did, and now I finally know what to make of it. Come, follow me.
Oh, okay. But you know what's going on. Probably has a key or something that I wouldn't have had.
Huh?
Never mind.
Keep your chin up.
Can I equip the lantern? No way. Now, I never did understand why Skyrim let you use torches, but it doesn't let you use lanterns.
I present a Star People's lock. And I bet my buttocks will find another answer behind that door over there.
Take that bet. Are people's locks? I've never heard of
Doesn't
that.
surprise me. This kind of lock is usually only found in treasuries or castles. But they can be picked, though that's going to be quite the challenge without the bolts.
Need bolts to open them?
Normally, yeah. It's quite simple, actually. Every keyhole has a matching bolt that latches into place once you insert it. And once all the keyholes, 5 in our case, are latched, the door the lock protects opens up.
Okay.
If you don't have the matching bolts, however, you should prepare yourself for the most frustrating break-in of your life. That is, if you don't happen to be Jaspar. Who knows a little trick?
It's Jaspar. Jasper. And a trick.
You can use wooden sticks instead of bolts. They'll break a couple of seconds after you put them inside the lock, but if you manage to get all 5 sticks into place before the first one breaks, you can basically trick the mechanism. It's all about speed, in other words. So I'd say you do the running, and I'll wait near the pressure plate. You ready?
Okay.
Splendid. Here are the sticks. All right, go! Damn, that was too slow. We'll try it again. Brilliant. We're really good at this. Now let's take a look and see what the old Magister wanted to see, shall we?
Chappie, thank you very much for the follow. Hey, it did take 5 minutes. Oh my god. What is that? Can you fucking not?
Huh?
No!
Ugh. A fire elemental. Not a weak one. This Yarrow knew about magic, that's for sure. That leaves us with the question of what exactly this is supposed to be.
A corpse?
At the risk of blowing your mind, I had already figured as much. I suppose that's his companion. Though it's interesting that he was already on the wrong side of the law way before his rampage.
He was on the wrong side of the law? Why?
Well, burials are considered heathen here in Enderal, and have been forbidden for about 300 years now. Here, corpses are always cremated. The whole thing's called the Last Journey. The deceased is taken to a place he or she considered special during his or her life, immediately after dying. That's the only way the soul can move on to the eternal paths. Sounds very poetic, but I'm pretty sure the only reason the Order introduced the law was to prevent plagues. Plus, they might have noticed that too many lost ones running around on trade routes aren't that much fun for wanderers and traveling merchants.
So burying someone like that is considered a crime?
Yeah, but of course that only goes for the little man. The rich and powerful still tend to their family crypts. And there are still plenty of old vaults around from the time before this whole last journey thing was begun. And it's good that way. What would life as a treasure hunter be like without the notorious noble looking for family jewels in a century-old grave?
So what now? Actually, wait a second. I can't leave. So what
Let's
now?
take a look around and see if we find anything.
I will see you in a second, Just Bob. I have the magic of a frickin' sleeping bag. I'll take the fire salts. Look at you, you a sexy babe. Just Bart. Really?
Beloved Sira, this is my last letter. In it, I ask for forgiveness, for it was I who murdered you. No, of course, it wasn't me who held the knife, but it was me who infected you with my fallacy. The fallacy that the world wants to be saved. It doesn't. Yes, Sira, there's still a part of me who refuses to believe these words, even as I write them. But just one look is enough to prove me a fool. We have so much, yet we are never content. We could make peace, yet we choose war. We embrace hatred over love. And no, Sira, there is no hope, no silver lining, no matter how much we try to tell ourselves the opposite. Mankind is at its end. It has been since some mad god created it for his amusement. A Quranian philosopher once said that there comes a time in our lives when we make a choice to live virtuously, yet in austerity, or ignobly, yet in pleasure. The philosopher called this second choice choosing the void, because this is what lurks behind its pretty face. Do you see it now, Sira? The bitter truth? They all chose the void, all but us. We who dreamed of something bigger. We who were willing to make a sacrifice for the greater good. Just imagine what we could have done if we hadn't been alone. But we were alone from the very beginning. And no, Sira, these words do not come easy. You of all people should know that. I wanted to believe there was hope. I wanted to believe that all one has to do is remain strong, but look where our idealism brought us. Here I am, in front of your dead body, murdered by those you wanted to help. We should have fled to a faraway isle to grow old together, but we didn't. And why? Because I corrupted you with my delusions. I, too, will go, Sira. I don't think there is life after death, and I do not care. But before I make my exit, I will give this world what it deserves. Do you remember? They all chose the void. They shall have it.
Oh. Hi, Wilbur. Oh.
What's that? Let me see. Uh-huh. A tragic ending for a tragic personality, I'd say. Well, I think that should suffice.
What do you think of all this?
Well, what should I think about it? Yarrow was a self-righteous fool, just like all these do-gooders are. They celebrate themselves as great messiahs as long as everything goes well, but once they fail, it's the bad, bad world that's responsible for it. The wise hermit has a good saying for that. People are only idealists until it starts to hurt. He and his lady should have simply stayed in Riverville.
got a point there.
Glad you see it that way.
So what's next?
We are. Here, I've got 2 teleport scrolls that can take us right back to Riverville. Just meet me in the tavern once you're ready to go. I have some stuff to take care of, so there's no need to hurry. Farewell.
Thank you. Goodbye. Goodbye. Bye. I'm gonna walk back. Hey, babe. I'm gonna walk back and use this teleport scroll later. Where is it? Scroll of teleport to Riverville. No, I'm keeping this. I might need it. You don't understand. I might need it. Also, there was a path that I didn't go. This way. What's over here? It's an ice claw!